بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate.
قد أفلح المؤمنون.
The believers have indeed attained true success.
الذين هم في صلاتهم خاشعون.
Those who in their prayers humble themselves,
والذين هم عن اللغو معرضون.
who avoid whatever is vain and frivolous,
والذين هم للزكاة فاعلون.
who observe zakah,
والذين هم لفروجهم حافظون.
who strictly guard their private parts,
إلا على أزواجهم أو ما ملكت أيمانهم فإنهم غير ملومين.
save from their wives or those whom their right hands possess, for with regard to them they are free from blame.
فمن ابتغى وراء ذلك فأولئك هم العادون.
As for those who seek beyond that, they are transgressors.
والذين هم لأماناتهم وعهدهم راعون.
Who are true to their trusts and their covenants,
والذين هم على صلواتهم يحافظون.
and who guard their prayers.
أولئك هم الوارثون.
Such are the inheritors,
الذين يرثون الفردوس هم فيها خالدون.
that shall inherit paradise, and in it they shall abide forever.
ولقد خلقنا الإنسان من سلالة من طين.
We created man out of the extract of clay,
ثم جعلناه نطفة في قرار مكين.
then we made him into a drop of life germ, then we placed it in a safe depository.
ثم خلقنا النطفة علقة فخلقنا العلقة مضغة فخلقنا المضغة عظاما فكسونا العظام لحما ثم أنشأناه خلقا آخر فتبارك الله أحسن الخالقين.
Then we made this drop into a clot. Then we made the clot into a lump. Then we made the lump into bones. Then we clothed the bones with flesh. And then we caused it to grow into another creation. Thus, most blessed is Allah, the best of all those that create.
ثم إنكم بعد ذلك لميتون.
Thereafter you are destined to die.
ثم إنكم يوم القيامة تبعثون.
And then on the day of resurrection you shall certainly be raised up.
ولقد خلقنا فوقكم 7 طرائق وما كنا عن الخلق غافلين.
We have indeed fashioned above you 7 paths. Never were we unaware of the task of creation.
وأنزلنا من السماء ماء بقدر فأسكناه في الأرض وإنا على ذهاب به لقادرون.
We sent down water from the sky in right measure and caused it to stay in the earth, and we have the power to cause it to vanish in the manner we please.
فأنشأنا لكم به جنات من نخيل وأعناب لكم فيها فواكه كثيرة ومنها تأكلون.
Then through water we caused gardens of date palms and vines to grow for you, wherein you have an abundance of delicious fruits, and from them you derive your livelihood.
وشجرة تخرج من طور سيناء تنبت بالدهن وصبغ للآكلين.
And we also produce the tree which springs forth from Mount Sinai, containing oil and sauce for those that eat.
وَإِنَّ لَكُمْ فِي الْأَنْعَامِ لَعِبْرَةً نُسْقِيكُم مِّمَّا فِي بُطُونِهَا وَلَكُمْ فِيهَا مَنَافِعُ كَثِيرَةٌ وَمِنْهَا تَأْكُلُونَ.
And indeed, there's also a lesson for you in cattle. We provide you with drink out of what they have in their bellies. And you have many other benefits in them. You eat of them.
وَعَلَيْهَا وَعَلَى الْفُلْكِ تُحْمَلُونَ.
And are carried on them and also on ships.
وَلَقَدْ أَرْسَلْنَا نُوحًا إِلَىٰ قَوْمِهِ فَقَالَ يَا قَوْمِ اعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ مَا لَكُم مِّنْ إِلَٰهٍ غَيْرُهُ أَفَلَا تَتَّقُونَ.
We sent Noah to his people, and he said, My people, serve Allah. You have no deity other than He. Do you have no fear?
فقال الملأ الذين كفروا من قومه ما هذا إلا بشر مثلكم يريد أن يتفضل عليكم ولو شاء الله لأنزل ملائكة ما سمعنا بهذا في آبائنا الأولين.
But the notables among his people had refused to believe and said, This is none other than a mortal like yourselves who desires to attain superiority over you. Had Allah wanted to send any messengers, He would have sent down angels. We've heard nothing like this in the time of our forebears of old, that humans were sent as messengers.
إن هو إلا رجل به جنة فتربصوا به حتى حين.
He is a person who has been seized with a little madness. So wait for a while, perhaps he will improve.
قال رب انصرني بما كذبون.
Noah said, My Lord, come to my help at their accusation that I am lying.
فأوحينا إليه أن اصنع الفلك بأعيننا ووحينا فإذا جاء أمرنا وفاردت النور فاسلك فيها من كل زوجين اثنين وأهلك إلا من سبق عليه القول منهم ولا تخاطبني في الذين ظلموا إنهم مغرقون.
Thereupon we revealed to him, saying, Build the ark under our eyes, and according to our revelation. And when our command came to pass, and the oven boils over, take on board a pair each from every species, and also take your household, except those of them against whom sentence has already been passed. And do not plead to me on behalf of the wrongdoers. They are doomed to be drowned.
فإذا استويت أنت ومن معك على الفلك فقل الحمد لله الذي نجانا من القوم الظالمين.
And then when you and those accompanying you are firmly seated in the ark, say, Thanks be to Allah, who has delivered us from the wrongdoing people.
وقل رب أنزلني منزلا مباركا وأنت خير المنزلين.
And say, My Lord, make my landing a blessed landing, for you are the best of those who can cause people to land in safety.
إن في ذلك لآيات وإن كنا لمبتلين.
There are great signs in this story, and surely we do put people to test.
ثم أنشأنا من بعدهم قرنا آخرين.
Then after them we brought forth another generation.
فأرسلنا فيهم رسولا منهم أن اعبدوا الله ما لكم من إله غيره أفلا تتقون.
And we sent among them a messenger from among themselves, saying, Serve Allah, you have no God other than He. Do you have no fear?
وقال الملأ من قومه الذين كفروا وكذبوا بلقاء الآخرة وأترفناهم في الحياة الدنيا ما هذا إلا بشر مثلكم يأكل مما تأكلون منه ويشرب مما تشربون.
The notables among his people who had refused to believe and who denied the meeting of the hereafter, and those whom we had endowed with ease and comfort in this life, cried out, This is no other than a mortal like yourselves, who eats what you eat and drinks what you drink.
وَلَئِنْ أَطَعْتُمْ بَشَرًا مِثْلَكُمْ إِنَّكُمْ إِذًا لَخَاسِرُونَ.
If you were to obey a human being like yourselves, you will certainly be losers.
أَيَعِدُكُمْ أَنَّكُمْ إِذَا مِتُّمْ وَكُنْتُمْ تُرَابًا وَعِظَامًا أَنَّكُمْ مُخْرَجُونَ.
Does he promise you that when you are dead and are reduced to dust and bones, you will be brought forth to life?
هَيْهَاتَ هَيْهَاتَ لِمَا تُوعَدُونَ.
Far-fetched, utterly far-fetched is what you are being promised.
إِنْ هِيَ إِلَّا حَيَاتُنَا الدُّنْيَا نَمُوتُ وَنَحْيَا وَمَا نَحْنُ بِمَبْعُوثِينَ.
There's no other life than the life of the world. We shall live here, and here shall we die, and we are not going to be raised again.
إِنْ هُوَ إِلَّا رَجُلٌ افْتَرَى عَلَى اللَّهِ كَذِبًا وَمَا نَحْنُ لَهُ بِمُؤْمِنِينَ.
This man has forged a mere lie in the name of Allah, and we shall never believe what he says.
قَالَ رَبِّ انصُرْنِي بِمَا كَذَّبُونَ.
The messenger said, My Lord, come to my help at their accusing me of lying.
قال عما قليل ليصبحن نادمين.
He answered, A short while, and they shall be repenting.
فأخذتهم الصيحة بالحق فجعلناهم غثاء فبعدا للقوم الظالمين.
Then a mighty blast quite justly overtook them, and we reduced them to a rubble. So away with the wrongdoing folk.
ثم أنشأنا من بعدهم قرونا آخرين.
Then after them we brought forth other generations.
ما تسبق من أمة أجلها وما يستأخرون.
No nation can outstrip its term, nor can it put it back.
ثم أرسلنا رسلنا تترى كلما جاء أمة رسولها كذبوه فأتبعنا بعضهم بعضا وجعلناهم أحاديث فبعدا لقوم لا يؤمنون.
Then we sent our messengers in succession. Whenever a messenger came to his people, they rejected him, calling him a liar. Thereupon we made each people to follow the other to its doom, reducing them to mere tales of the past. Scourged be the people who do not believe.
ثم أرسلنا موسى وأخاه هارون بآياتنا وسلطان مبين.
Then we sent Moses and his brother Aaron with our signs and a clear authority
إلى فرعون وملئه فاستكبروا وكانوا قوما عالين.
to Pharaoh and to his chiefs, but they behaved superciliously and they were haughty.
فقالوا أنؤمن لبشرين مثلنا وقومهما لنا عابدون.
They said, Shall we put faith in two mortals like ourselves when their people are slaves to us?
فكذبوهما فكانوا من المهلكين.
So they rejected them, calling them liars, and they too eventually became of those that were destroyed.
ولقد آتينا موسى الكتاب لعلهم يهتدون.
And we gave Moses the book, that people might be guided by it.
وجعلنا ابن مريم وأمه آية وآويناهما إلى ربوة ذات قرار ومعين.
And we made Mary's son and his mother a sign, and we gave them refuge on a lofty ground, a peaceful site with springs flowing in it.